What type of services are associated with an AWS VPC? A. Database services. B. Compute services. C. Networking services. D. Storage services. Which of the following is best suited for big data processing? A. Athena 34. B. QuickSight. C. Emmer. D. Elastic. Which of the following does a read replica support? Choose 2. A. Writes from applications using the RDS API. B. Reads from applications. C. Writes to applications. D. Writes from the who can enable MFA delete on an S3 bucket. A. The root account that owns the bucket. B. The bucket owner. C. All authorized EM users of the bucket. D. All authorized EM users that can update the bucket. How many puts per second does S3 support? A. 5,000. B. 1,500. C. 100. D. 3,500. What does TTL stand for? A. Total traffic life. B. Time to live. C. Total time to live. D. Traffic total life. You have your own custom domain and want to host a static website on that domain. You also want to minimize compute costs. Which of the following AWS services would you use to host your website on your custom domain? Choose 2. A. EC2. B. S3. C. Lambda. D. Route 53. Which of the following is a valid availability zone identifier within AWS? A. ASA East 1A. B. U West 1. C. US West as 1. D. US East to B. Which of the following is a valid VPC configuration? A. A single public subnet without any private subnets. B. A single private subnet without any public subnets. C. A single public subnet with 2 private subnets. D. All of the above. Which of the following are true? Choose 2. A. SNS manages notifications and SKUS manages messages. B. SNS is a pull-based system while SKUS is a push-based system. C. SNS is a push-based system while SKUS is a pull-based system. D. SNS and SKUS are interchangeable at an API level. What type of services are associated with Kinesis? A. Desktop services. B. Mobile services. C. Analytics services. D. Developer services. If you install Oracle on an EC2 instance, what should you use for storage for that database? A. EFS. B. RDS. C. EBS. D. S3. What is a collection of related SWF workflows called? A. A domain. B. A policy. C. A cluster. D. A group. What is Amazon's petabyte scale data transport solution? A. Transfer acceleration. B. Edge transport. C. Snowball. D. Glacier. Which of the following languages is used for writing bucket policies? A. YAML. B. JSON. C. AML. D. ZML. Which of the following is associated with read replicas? A. High scalability. B. Primary and secondary instances. C. High durability. D. Automatic failover. All EC2 instances in the default VPC have which of the following by default? Choose 2. A data and elastic IP address. B. HTTP access for incoming requests. C. A private IP address. D. A public IP address. Which of the following can be origin servers for CloudFront? Choose 2. A. Redshift workloads. B. EC2 instances. C. SNS notifications. D. S3 buckets. Which of the following storage classes has the lowest first byte latency? A. S3. B. S3 IA. C. S3 1-zonia. D. They are all identical. Which of the following are not valid instance types? Choose 2. A. T3. B. E1. C. Q2. D. M5. In what language are policy documents written? A. JavaScript. B. Node. JS. C. Ruby. D. JSON. What does MFA stand for? A. Multi-fraction authentication. B. multi-factor authentication, C. multi-factor authorization, D. multi-fraction authorization. Which of the following provides low latency access to all data while still storing the dataset in the cloud? A. Storage gateway stored volume, B. Storage gateway virtual tape library, C. Storage gateway snapshot, D. Storage gateway cached volume. What is the shortest expiration period allowed for a CloudFront edge location? A. 0 seconds, B. 5 seconds, C. 30 seconds, D. 1 minute. How long is a Presine URL valid? A. 60 seconds, B. 60 minutes, C. 24 hours, D. As long as it is configured to last. What type of services are associated with RDS? A. Networking services, B. Storage services, C. Database services, D. Compute services. Which of the following AWS services provides analytic data warehouse provisioning and tooling? A. Aurora, B. Redshift, C. DynamoDB, D. Elastic. What AWS service is ideal for gathering business intelligence from multiple data sources? A. Lightsail, B. RDS, C. CloudTrail, D. QuickSight. What is a collection of edge locations called? A. CloudFront, B. Availability zone, C. Distribution, D. Region. Which of the following application types does Elastic Beanstalk support? A. Python, B. Node, JS, C. Java, D. All of the above. What is the default port for MySQL via RDS? A. 80, B. 443, C. 22, D. 3306. Which of the following terms are associated with SNS? Choose 2. A. Tasks, B. Notifications, C. Push, D. Pull. Which of the following is a caching engine? A. Elastic, B. Dynamod, C. IAM, D. Memcached. What is the durability of S3? A. 99.0%, B. 99.9%, C. 99.99%, D. 99.999999999%. What type of services are associated with Redshift? A. Networking services, B. Database services, C. Storage services, D. All of the above. Which of the following AWS services can be used to store large objects? Choose 2. A. Redshift, B. EC2, C. Oracle, D. S3. Which of the following are actual region identifiers within AWS? Choose 2. A. UK West 1, B. JP South 2, C. AP South 1, D. US East 2. Which of the following provide capability for dynamic websites? Choose 2. A. EC2, B. Lambda, C. S3, D. Route 53. Which of the following is most suitable for OLTP? A. Redshift, B. Elastic, C. Aurora, D. DynamoDB. Which of the following are created automatically as part of the default VPC? Choose 2. A. Internet Gateway, B. IAM role, C. NAT Gateway, D. NACL. Which types of rules do security groups allow? A. Allow rules only, B. Allow and deny rules, C. Deny rules only, D. Allow, deny, and permit rules. Which of the following does a VPC endpoint require? A. Internet Gateway, B. VPN connection, C. NAT instance, D. None of the above. What are the most common frameworks used with Amazon EMR? Choose 2. A. Scala, B. Java, C. Hadoop, D. Spark. What are the sources of information that CloudFront serves data from called? A. Origin servers, B. Source servers, C. Static servers, D. Service providers.